Hmm.
At high performance guitar. Said first. LOL.
Just getting set up.
At high performance guitar. Said no worries. Was going from one vid to another when I saw the notification.
Ah,
Take your time.
new song debut too. Everybody should have a good time with this one.
At high performance guitar. Said lay it on me brother.
Oh, I will. It's gonna be very, very, very different.
At high performance guitar. Said disco. LOL.
No, no, I don't. I don't stoop that low. I
At
have
HWP
standards.
underscore WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving. At high performance guitar. Said LOLVW. At high performance guitar. Said hi wheelie. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I will survive.
Nah, I don't do
At
that
high
disco
performance
shit.
guitar. Said getting fresh brew for the tune.
Okay, let me know when you're back and I'll start it. It's all downloaded now, ready to go. As soon as HPG comes back, we'll start the new song. Might give CJ a chance to show up.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
No,
Said I haven't even heard this yet.
no. But you know, the little oversensitive, you know, little female on the other side has, you know, can't handle heavy metal music. It's too harsh for her. So we've one time, only once, we've softened things up for her and her soft people. Damn, HPG, where's that beer at? Egypt? There he is. All right, here we go.
At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL Wheelie. I will survive. Hey. Hey. Haha.
This is for
At High Performance Guitar. Said not that far.
this
Boston.
is
LOL.
Boston. This is for that little oversensitive female that can't take the heavy metal. This one's especially for her.
At High Performance Guitar. Said already laughing my ass off.
Hey, I never said it wasn't going to still be talented to play.
At High Performance Guitar. Said I mean the spirit of it considering it, as for a non-metal person. This is a funny retort.
Yep.
You came dressed in promises, wearing a velvet disguise, talking like a king, but I could see it in your eyes. You wanted my devotion, wanted me to bow, but I learned long ago, and I'm telling you now, I don't bend for pressure, I don't kneel for pride. I've got too much fire burning deep inside. You can wave your white flag, demand I obey, but there's one elegant thing I've got to say. With a smile so polite and a glass raised high, I'll toast to your ego as it passes by. Classy, fuck off and kiss my ass. Your power over me was never meant to last. I'll never surrender, I'll never comply. You don't own my spirit no matter how you try. So here's my final answer, crystal clear and true. Respectfully speaking, fuck you. You thought you could control me like a puppet on a string, but I was born a wolf, not some tame little thing. I won't trade my freedom for your cheap applause. I live by my own honor, by my own laws. No chains can hold me, no throne can command. I walk through the fire and still I stand. You can keep your kingdom and your grand facade. I'll be over here saying have a nice day, fraud. With a nod of the head and a tip of my hat. That's the classiest insult you'll ever get. Classy, fuck off and kiss my ass. Your power over me was never meant to last. I'll never surrender, I'll never comply. You don't own my spirit no matter how you try. So here's my final answer, crystal clear and true. Respectfully speaking, fuck you. No hard feelings, no tears, no regret. Just a lesson in manners you'll never forget. In the finest of words, with the utmost grace, take your attitude and get out of my space. Classy, fuck off and kiss my ass. I'm built to endure while your shadows pass. I'll never give in and I'll never be ruled. I'm nobody's servant, I'm nobody's fool. So with all due respect and the best point of view, sincerely, eternally, Fear and Queen and the FBR crew. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
At SpeedKilts85. Said Jesus face with tears of joy.
Well, do you think that was soft enough for their
At
little
High
bitch
Performance
ass?
Guitar.
I should
Said
hope
that's
so.
not too bad. LOL. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said face with hand over mouth musical notes headphone musical notes red heart fire.
I think it's absolutely fucking hilarious. That motherfucker thinks he's gonna get me to fucking wave some white flag for his fucking ass. Fuck him, fuck her, and fuck the fucking family, and fuck the fucking FBR fucking brigade. Motherfucker, I ain't fucking bowing down to none of you fucking asses.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said that's a well bless your heart but with guitar plucking.
Goddamn right. Not sorry to disappoint, you ain't getting shit.
At High Performance Guitar. Said although I still highly suggest a monetary lawsuit if you want to put an end to it.
I'll be looking into it on Monday. Infrastructure completed, okay. That one. Alright. Resume concrete production. Infrastructure route.
At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Concrete slabs over here. Okay. Industrial base. Let's see which way. Yep, it's this way.
At high
Thank you.
performance
Yeah, I
guitar.
did.
Said BTW, your 55 was gorgeous. Don't know if you saw my reply yet, but that thing looks to have serious power.
Oh, it did. It did. It would hang the front wheels on the street. Cross the intersection. Ask Wheelie. I did it with her many times. Cross the intersection. Without the bottle being squeezed. No, I answered you. I said the
At Strong Wars Pro.
the nitrous
Said
was
Ola.
the NOS was a 250
At high
power
performance guitar.
a wet shot.
Said did I guess right, it's a 502 cubic inch.
Yep, 502 cubic inches with aluminum Brodix racing heads and a Lanati bootlegger
At
camshaft.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey straw beverage bucks.
Was 625 maximum lift on the cam.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said what was Wheelie supposed to verify? At high performance guitar.
Oh, that I've
Said dude, that whole setup looks monstrous.
that I
At high performance guitar. Said yo straw.
hey,
At Strong
hey
Wars
straw
Pro.
wheelie that
Said
I
won't be here too long.
hung the
Race
front
track
wheels
shenanigans
across
tomorrow,
the
so I'll be
intersection with
hopefully
you in the
catching
car
on some Z's.
many times. I got you, straw. I got you. All right. Right.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said oh you mean how the front wheels went up as you hit the gas?
Yes, ma'am. It's called hanging the front wheels. We did it across the intersection many times.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said have fun straw. Beverage Bucks. At Strong Wars Pro. Said hear me out, 800 cubic centimeters motorbike engine in a golf cart naturally aspirated and put some slightly larger go-kart slicks on it. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said okay, I didn't know the specific name for it. At High Performance Guitar. Said I know the feeling. Some dude a couple blocks from me when I was a teen took me for that ride in the hearse I mentioned a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said that golf cart would be doing wheelies and absolutely ripping.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
you can type this in
Said, oh,
on
that's gonna be nasty, in a good way.
you can type
Fire
this
checkered flag fire.
Straw, you can type this in on YouTube if you want to see it. But if you haven't ever seen it, look up the
At High Performance Guitar. Said he told me to look out the side window. I asked what. He said to tell him when to stop, LOL.
look up the I think it's called the Red Devil smart car, and it's a stripped out smart car with a Hayabusa turbo Hayabusa engine in it. Woo! Dude, nasty.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said VW and his brother started wanting to put a big motor on my wheelchair when I got it. At Strong Wars Pro. Said oh god, not those little smart cars, those and Fiat 500s, mainly the old ones.
Yeah.
They get insane superbike engines or Dodge Hellcat 1000 plus HP engines or something else that's insane.
Yep.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I've watched the world go by at an angle looking out of the passenger window. At High Performance Guitar. Said go for it wheelie. That way you can have true wheelie bars on it, LOL. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I think when I broke my arm I was just in such pain or shock, I don't even know, I had a wheelchair because I was barely able to walk, it had wheelie bars LOL. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said those two gearheads were sizing my wheelchair up for go-kart motors. At High Performance Guitar.
Maybe.
Said I've always said that if I ever end up in a wheelchair it will be highly modded without question.
Yeah. Yeah.
At
How
Strong
else
Wars
gonna
Pro.
have fun?
Said only go-kart motors. Shove a rotary in that thing, it'll fit.
Nah, there has to be enough room for her.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said when the body is in extreme pain, your blood pressure can raise or lower. At Strong Wars Pro. Said rotary is the size of a go-kart engine LOL and it can have up to like 500 HP easy. At HWP
it's a little
underscore
bigger
Wheelie
than
Sim
that, buddy.
75.
Trust me.
Said heart rate increases.
I've seen them in real life.
At high performance guitar. Said 500 HP. LMAO. At Nightwood. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
An old street racer buddy of mine used to have an FD RX-7.
Said before all this crap with my neck, my heart rate was usually 57 to 62, now my heart rate is 85 to 92. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I've seen them Oswell, they tiny little things, size of a grape LOL.
No, you are way over exaggerating.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said take one from like a Mazda RX-2 or RX-3, that shit small as fuck, I could fit it in a backpack LOL. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said a grape? Really? Grapes grinning squinting face. At Strong Wars Pro. Said and some of those little micro-sized engines are pushing 700 plus HP-ish.
Those technically are not really a rotary motor, 75. Though,
Said yeah you may have over-exaggerating a smidgen. LOL.
A lot of midgem.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said and that's just Canada, go down to a land down under.
No thank you, the air wants to kill you in the land down under. I will pass. Everything in that place wants to kill you.
At High Performance Guitar. Said not gonna work for a wheelchair. Need low end torque instead. At Strong Wars Pro. Said they are rotaries, they do the rotary thing and they are pretty crazy. At High Performance Guitar. Said I'd go electric.
Dear God, electric? No. Oh no, no.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said BW is convinced if we ever went to Australia, dome thing would kill him or at least try. LMAO face with tears of joy.
Go ahead, tell me it wouldn't.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said something. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I think BW doesn't want to go to Australia because of the spiders.
You damn right. And the reptiles and everything
underscore
else.
Wheelie Sim 75. Said with your luck, perhaps.
Oh, you motherfucker.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said the spiders make it look like winter in frickin' summer or some shit LOL. At High Performance Guitar. Said I was thinking of massive power without the noise and exhaust fumes for Wheelie. But if Wheelie likes those things, then I might have to try stealing her away, lol. At HWP
no.
underscore WheelieSim75.
Not gonna happen.
Said me, I'd be like, well, it's about time. Trust me, life has tried killing me on several occasions. At Straw Wars Pro. Said I think your dumpy trucky fell over. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said because it's not a Tonya truck.
Come on. You pile of crap.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said Tonka. At Straw Wars Pro. Said you might need to call ND9 in so he can get stuck in a fence or something.
Mm-hmm. Come on, damn it.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said my stupid phone is deciding what words are real or relevant. Wrong word, you pile of electronic retardation. At Straw Wars Pro. Said he will try and help you. CJ will forget to raise his flaps and ND9 will end up in the most random spot.
Come on.
At High Performance Guitar. Said just kidding. Reminded me of how I might not have even been here. First or second date, dad took mom to a famous racetrack. She hated everything about it. At Straw Wars Pro. Said I still remember that one moment when CJ was raging because he didn't raise his trailer ramps or something, lol.
Yeah.
At SpeedKilts85. Said grinning face with sweat.
God damn it. Come on.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75.
Ah, you
Said ND9 will end up going for a swim. Shorts. At High Performance Guitar. Said second date, dad shoved a whole cupcake in his mouth to show off. It's amazing I'm here. LMAO.
Ah. That's funny. God damn it.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I've gotten many a sunburn watching VW race IRL. At Straw Wars Pro. Said me and ND9 both might go for a swim tomorrow down at turn 2, lol. Rain got called off though, so that's good.
Yeah. Alright. That's good. God damn.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I hope you guys both have fun. At Straw Wars Pro. Said I got a sunburn once so bad as a kid I was peeling the dead skin off my back and arms for days.
Yuck. There it is.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said yucky, but I've been there too. At Straw Wars Pro. Said ND9 will definitely have more fun. I'll be walking the whole dang track in the paddock. My feet and legs bout to be hurting. Off season has not been good to me.
Huh. So your parents are letting you go then? Come on. Damn crane.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said I managed to really pull through this week, and this morning I woke up early and I guess that was the last little nudge. At High Performance Guitar.
Good.
Said Straw, you and Andy hang out IRL? I'm totally picturing you two getting in a fist fight and rolling in the dirt, then going for a burger, LOL. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said my mother would sunburn and have no tan to show for it. I'd burn and peel but have a nice tan afterwards.
Come on. Get your ass up there.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said no, he lives far away. Also I wouldn't fist fight LMAO. That shit useless as fuck LOL. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I'm half white. My dad was Mexican, and my mom is a European mutt but half Irish.
Man, be careful what you say if you don't want it used against you. You know how the little bitches are.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I could care less about my ethnicity, and if anyone else does that just shows how judgmental a person is.
Oh, well, I mean, consider the fucking source. Enough said there. Racist and bigot? I mean, you know, come on.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said if they make fun of any portion of my ethnicity, that would be them making fun of every single person who is of that ethnicity.
Do you think that would, did they care, or that would stop them? He's a racist and a bigot, just like I said.
At High Performance Guitar. Said me and my brother never had a fist fight, but we would sometimes wrestle in anger. We were both in shock. One time his back went into the wall and crushed a giant hole in the sheetrock. At Straw Wars Pro.
Whoops.
Said that would be them being racist in a way, I guess, that just makes them look worse. LOL, they won't gain shit. Rolling on the floor laughing. At High Performance Guitar. Said we were both like, holy shit, LOL.
Yeah, Straw practices jujitsu, or however the fuck you say it.
At SpeedKilts85. Said they listed Forza Horizon 6 in the PS Store. It says coming soon. I hope it's not fucking months again like 5 was. At HWP_WheelieSim75.
It's probably just gonna be another
9 years of
fucking
private Facebook to find that pic.
another
So who's the
disappointment,
troll?
CJ. Just like every other fucking racing game that's come out.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I started learning judo when I was 13 but got hurt at 14. At Straw Wars Pro. Said yeah, I do train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, been doing it for like 10 years. I don't know, but I've been playing with it a bit, getting fancy with it. It's like butter, smooth and effective. At SpeedKilts85. Said no, the Forza games have been pretty solid. I'm a big fan. Only problem I had with 5 is it was a goddamn desert. This one taking place in Japan is already getting good reviews. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I had gotten to 2nd yellow belt. So rank 3. At Straw Wars Pro. Said Forza games are SH shit.
So, also I have a question for all of you, for CJ, for HPG, for Straw, for NASCAR, for Rob, for Edward. When the time comes...
At Straw Wars Pro. Said I'm sorry, what? Yellow belt in like a year? What the what? At SpeedKilts85. Said sorry SWP, you're a tad wrong on that one. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said before my accident, it was very empowering to flip a full-grown man twice my size.
I'll ask in a minute here. When the time comes, and I will tell you when it is, and some big changes are made to my content and everything else, I want to know, will you guys follow me? Will you transfer where I go? And that's all I can say for right now.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said yeah man, I'm still gonna stick around.
Yeah, I just mean if you'll go where I go. I can't tell you where I'm going yet or why, but I will be.
At SpeedKilts85. Said I don't get it. The channel is on YT regardless.
I'm talking about a change, a big one. As in, not here.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said wait what?
That's why I said, would you follow me?
At Strong Wars Pro.
Yes.
Said like a different platform.
Yes, like that. What the hell did you think follow me meant?
At Strong Wars Pro. Said depends on the platform.
Why?
At Strong Wars Pro. Said if it's like TikTok, better not be, probably not.
Oh, fuck no. I wouldn't go to TikTok, you paid me to. And I'm not telling you where I'm going live because then they can find me. Even though I have more control over shit, I don't want to deal with it. So. But I can tell you this, it ain't fucking TikTok.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said I can just imagine BW doing a random TikTok trend on a random Tuesday LOL.
No way.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said straw at the dojo that I went to, white belt, plain yellow belt, then yellow belt with a white stripe at each end.
I don't do that TikTok shit.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said yet it's not going to be TikTok. At High Performance Guitar. Said it'll be difficult for me to go on other platforms. I barely have enough time for YT and Discord.
Well, that sucks, because I'm not going to stick around and deal with this bullshit.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said for Jiu-Jitsu just getting to gray black after white, gray white, gray is a few years, I'm only getting to yellow belt now after 10 years. At Strong Wars Pro. Said HPG is hunched over trying to figure out what the button means LOL. At High Performance Guitar. Said I'm telling ya man. There are ways to deal with this effectively. No need to get off YT.
I'm going to go talk to those types of people on Monday. And then I will let you know what transpires from that. Actually, it might be Tuesday because Monday is a holiday, I believe.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said we want certain people, but YT doesn't have a block only mute. At Straw Wars Pro. Said wait y'all have Victoria Day Oswell? At HWP underscore
No.
WheelieSim75.
Memorial Day.
Said Memorial Day is the next Monday.
Is it? I thought it was
At
this Monday.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said 25th I think thinking face. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Well then, if it's not until next Monday, then yeah, I will be talking to people on Monday.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said nope because Memorial Day is when your brother had planned for a second visit.
Right. Isn't that still gonna happen?
At High Performance Guitar. Said it may take a little while to talk with people and gather info. In the meantime I wouldn't go anywhere for a few reasons including defense. Don't go silent here for some other platform. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said if this Monday were the day they were coming over, then they'd be coming over on Saturday and then coming over 2 days later. At Straw Wars Pro. Said hate to say it but I think I'm gonna dip for tonight, getting late and battery is low, gonna dream sweet dreams of V8s roaring past, especially the Camaros LOL not the F words.
Yeah.
At
None of that
HWP
Ford
underscore
shit.
WheelieSim75. Said 9 days or 1 week and 2 days, between visits. At High Performance Guitar. Said have a good night, Straw.
Have a good night, Straw.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said HAGNSWP.
Come on. God damn it. Fucking stupid emergency brake stuck, for fuck's sake. God, are you fucking serious? Stupid. Goddamn truck, man.
At High Performance Guitar. Said in fact I just noticed the time. Couple things to do here and get ready for work in the morning. I assume you'll be here tomorrow instead of TikTok.
I don't.
LOL.
I will never do TikTok, dude. Never.
At High Performance Guitar. Said good, haha. In that case I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have an awesome night BW and wheeling.
Well, I'll try. We'll see.
At SpeedKilts85. Said chat reader can't even transcribe HPG's name properly.
I know.
It says it like High Performance Guitar.
I know. The chat reader's fucking stupid, dude.
At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL, CJ. It's the European pronunciation. Kind of French sounding.
Right.
At SpeedKilts85. Said grinning face with sweat. At High Performance Guitar. Said High Performance Guitar. Oui oui. Ho ho ho.
Oh, Sherry.
At SpeedKilts85. Said clever. At High Performance Guitar. Said and with that, I bid you adieu. LOL. Good night all.
Good night. Adieu. Hey, did you send the tablature? He might have left already. Come on, drop faster. Okay. It's the mark. A little bit more.
At high performance guitar. Said just caught me in time. Oh shit. There's been so much crap to do I haven't written a damn thing yet. I
Oh.
promise, and it will not be broken, it will be to you by early Sunday.
Alright. I got you. I just, need it for practice. I don't want to let your teachings go to waste. Free teaching is not something I want to waste. Right, now what does it look like on the map? Are we in the right place?
At high performance guitar. Said or my name will be shitty ass guitar lessons without tabs, lol.
Ah! No, it won't. No, it won't. Okay. Here. Here, here. All right. Okay. Alright, that should be that. Now we just need the freaking tractor. The damn dozer. Let's see. Did I make a wrong turn? I think I did. Yep. Industrial. Here it is. Dozer. Oh, whoa. Damn. That motherfucker caught the blade. Hey, here we go. Okay, and sand flattening. I wish the blade was even wider on this thing. Would be so much better if the blade was wider on this.
At Robber737. Said like thumbs up drop Yoalu.
Yo, Rob, what's up, dude? Oh, come on. He
At
left
Robber
already, Rob.
737. Said HP Guitar Fire Hand Purple Blue Piece.
Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. There we go. Ah, there we go. No! No! No, no, no. God damn it. No, get.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said Rob hugging face. At Robber 737. Said Kilt's oncoming Fistio yeah chat reader is weird, it says Papa's House of Game like Papa's Shell Shock Game and that ain't funny for a vet zany face sleepy face. At Robber 737.
Right.
Said Wheelie hugging face. At Speed Kilts 85. Said no, it says it Papa's outshot game.
Yeah, it's like Papa Chow Chow. Papa Chow Chow. Oh, Papa Chow Chow game. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it does.
At Robber 737. Said sing me a song CJ winking face with tongue face with tears of joy. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said YT didn't used to.
No, it didn't. I know. I used to say Papa's House of Game just fine, so I don't know what the fuck happened, but something clearly happened.
At Speed Kilts 85. Said sing a song? Well, I better not face with tears of joy.
Fuck that, why not?
At Speed Kilts 85. Said if the letters were capitalized in each word it would.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Well, that's a sand road. See if they fucking use the motherfucker properly. Come on.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I'm going to bring you a water bottle to open up for me, should I bring one for you too?
No,
At Robber
I've got
737.
plenty in here.
Said have you thought about joining more friends lobbies? Photo does them pretty regular, GR35 laps and change tracks, several other people did them too. Edward was in photo lobby just now. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said lobbies from friends would at least be a safe place to race. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said so am I bringing one water bottle for you to open up for me?
Yes, yeah.
Or am I bringing 2 water bottles, one for each of us?
No, I said you go for. I've got plenty. I will. I will open yours up. No problem.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said okay hand.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So you ready for me to open?
Yeah.
There you go. You're welcome. Love you.
Kissy.
Oh,
It's almost
of course.
9. It's almost 9 o'clock, and 9
Uh,
o'clock
I'm not ready for bed yet.
I'm just saying, for me, I'm hurting, so I'm going to.
Yeah, that part sucks.
Well, unfortunately, that's just me existing at this point. My existence is painful.
I know. No, I know. Hey. Come. All right. Dispatch the vehicles. Now, do your damn job.
At Robber737. Said back in a few minutes.
What the?
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
All right, Rob.
Said thumbs up smiling face with sunglasses.
What the hell that was about? Move your ass, stupid. Made you a damn road. Use it. Jesus. You're so stupid. Really? You're gonna drive a circle? You are a goddamn idiot. What in the fuck? Wow. Just fucking wow. Oh yeah, push him over too. God, dude, this fucking AI, man. Goddamn fucking stupid.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said not a very good partner?
Fuck no. Holy fuck, dude. Are you seeing this shit, CJ? God damn it. Get your fucking ass. Where's my fucking goddamn truck, dude? This motherfucker, I swear to God.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said since your brother is coming over at around 11 o'clock, don't stay at too late.
I'm not. I'm totally not going to. It will not be another 5 o'clock in the morning. I know what I need to do.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75.
And that I need rest
Said
for
okay
it.
HAGN. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I love you face blowing a kiss.
I love you too. Fucking goddamn slow to react fucking truck, you're pissing me off.
At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Fucking bitch. God, I hate this piece of shit truck.
At Robber737. Said I love you too, wheelie face, blowing a kiss, grinning, squinting face, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Nah.
At Robber737. Said well I'm back, I hop back in chat and see Wheelie say I love you. I was the last message, so I'ma take that face with tears of joy.
Uh-huh. Alright, you do that. Start this goddamn forsaken fucking... There you go, stupid. Some fucking AI, man. Artificial for sure, intelligence not. Finally, operational. Jeez. Okay, that one's good to go. Did you hear the new song, Rob? It's pretty good. Pretty funny. Where's this one going? Industrial-based concrete slabs.
At Robber737. Said your song from yesterday?
No. New one today. Today's new one. You see, apparently my heavy metal is just too much for poor little old queen's ears to handle. So I made something a little on the softer side for her. Here, I'll play it for you. Have a listen. Well, you're hearing it now.
At Robber 737. Said it's not up yet, how could I have heard it, winking face with tongue.
You came dressed in promises, wearing a velvet disguise, talking like a king, but I could see it in your eyes. You wanted my devotion, wanted me to bow, but I learned long ago, and I'm telling you now, I don't bend for pressure, I don't kneel for pride. I've got too much fire burning deep inside. You can wave your white flag, demand I obey, but there's one elegant thing I've got to say. With a smile so polite and a glass raised high, I'll toast to your ego as it passes by. Classy, fuck off and kiss my ass. Your power over me was never meant to last. I'll never surrender, I'll never comply. You don't know my spirit no matter how you try. So here's my final answer, crystal clear and true. Respectfully speaking, fuck you. You thought you could control me like a puppet on a string, but I was born a wolf, not some tame little thing. I won't trade my freedom for your cheap applause. I live by my own honor, by my own laws. No chains can hold me, no throne can command. I walk through the fire and still I stand. You can keep your kingdom and your grand facade. I'll be over here saying have a nice day, fraud. With a nod of the head and a tip of my hat, that's the classiest insult you'll ever get. Classy, fuck off and kiss my ass. Your power over me was never meant to last. I'll never surrender, I'll never comply. You don't own my spirit no matter how you try. So here's my final answer, crystal clear and true. Respectfully speaking, fuck you. No hard feelings, no tears, no regret. Just a lesson in manners you'll never forget. In the finest of words, with the utmost grace, take your attitude and get out of my space. Classy, fuck off and kiss my ass. I'm built to endure while your shadows pass. I'll never give in and I'll never be ruled. I'm nobody's servant, I'm nobody's fool. So with all due respect and the best point of view, sincerely, eternally, Fear and Queen and the FBR crew. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now you heard it, Rob.
At Robber737. Said respectfully speaking F you rolling on the floor laughing fire clapping hands damn brother your music is great absolutely own them.
Thank you. I can write it in any fucking style. Monday, Rob, I'm going to go visit a lawyer. Talk about pressing some charges.
At Robber737. Said WTH is CJ doing anyways, winking face with tongue.
What do you mean?
At Robber737. Said he was here, didn't say goodbye or nothing, still doesn't stream, guess he just can't handle Bobby anymore, winking face with tongue, face with tears of joy.
Nah, bro, he's probably passed out again because they're fucking overworking his ass, dude. That one night not too long ago, he was here and then like for like 30 minutes and was talking and then all of a sudden just fucking disappeared. He told me the next morning he had passed out with his head on the desk, so hunched over, his head on the desk with his cheek against it, and Marie came home early at 1 a.m.
At Robber737.
Found him that way.
Said okay cool, he does need to sleep more.
Found him that way, woke him up, and, you know, he went to bed. The very next day, his fucking face was hurting. When he messaged me, he's like, dude, my fucking face hurts so bad. Yeah, dude. Planted right on his desk.
Said he literally did a face plant, man, face palming, rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy.
Yeah, dude, that shit was planted in soil and everything. It was growing fucking roots. Poor guy. They're fucking overworking his ass, dude. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, they're doing it to him and Marie, both. His fucking girl's getting fucking overworked, too. It's fucking bullshit. But you know how CJ is too, man. He's, CJ's got a fucking
At
heart,
Robber 737.
a fucking,
Said well he can't blame me, I told him to get more sleep and find another job, dumbass doesn't listen, grinning squinting face.
uh-huh. You know how CJ is. CJ has a fucking heart of gold, dude. So, I have a feeling a lot of things holding him back from what you're talking about, move, go somewhere else, find a different job is a few things. One, I think he gives a shit about some of his patients anyway and doesn't want to fucking leave them because they don't have anybody else. And two, because he's got, girls, kids, he doesn't want to uproot them from their schooling and everything else that they're doing. So he just kind of, him and Marie both just kind of fucking suck it up and take the beating they're getting. It sucks though.
At Robber 737. Said yeah he's such a good dude, flex biceps, yellow heart.
He is. He's my little brother, dude. I'm sure he doesn't like being called little brother, but tough shit, tough cookies. I'm older and bigger, so. But yeah, he is. Huh. All right, was that the last reward? Yeah, all awards received, rewards received. All right. Cancel the route. next? Industrial. So here. Okay.
At Robber737. Said dailies suck again next week. You should start hanging out with some of the streamers who do friends lobbies. Imo hand purple blue piece.
Well, B doesn't like me, and that's fine because I don't like him either after all the bullshit. But and nor would I trust him. Don't really know anybody else, and don't really know if anybody else that would be in those is some of the people that don't like me anyway. And why would I go somewhere where I'm not liked? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the major reasons why I love T-Case. He's a great dude as well, and a good friend to me, but I don't go to his lobbies because there's so many people in there. They don't like me. I already know how they feel about me because I've heard them and seen them with my own eyes talking shit about me and Wheelie in you know who's fucking stream. So why would I you know, put myself in that position? You know, why would I want to be around people who are fake friendship just because they're, you know, hanging out with TKs? Like, I don't want that. I don't want fake friendships. I'm not saying TKs is fake. I'm saying, you know, the people that fucking talk shit. No, that's not gonna work. Other than you guys, you know, the main people here in my channel, and TK's, and, you know, a few others, I honestly, I don't know who I can trust. That is the real deal or not.
At Robber737. Said photo, Philness, Forza Canada, Mustang Drifter, and others do lobbies, and it's usually not super stacked. Some fast guys, but mostly A and BDR guys, sometimes some C and D people, so it can get wrecked. But
Well, Forza Canada hangs out with those idiots, for one, and two, I thought he was talking trash on you that time. Because you jumped his shit. Didn't you say, how dare you, Forza, turn your back on me like that? Or stab me in the back or whatever? Unless I'm mistaken. Alright, objective complete.
At Robber737. Said no, that wasn't Forza, it was Carl. Forza just wasn't aware. Me and him are cool, smiling face with sunglasses, hand purple blue piece.
Okay.
Okay, it's the final stretch.
I guess there's a ton of Forzas.
Pump station online. To do that, we need to repair the remaining leaks in the pipeline. Once that's sorted, bring over the valve and install it. Next, we're sending you some powerful generators and a new pump. You'll need them to stabilize the dam while the barge is en route. You can prepare the port to receive shipments, but to do that, we'll need to give it some juice. So, just make enough space around the harbor transformer station for the cable layer to fit through and then connect it to the power grid.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then, in case Forza Canada ever comes in here and hears that, my apologies. I guess there are a ton of Forzas. Okay, so so it's going over there. Where are we? That way. We gotta go out there and down the bridge. Okay. Mhm. All right, we're heading the right way. I always do that. Here we go. No! God. You son of a... God damn it. Fucking hell. Bitch. Okay. Grab it. Lift her on up. Turn it around. All right. There's that. Okay. So prepare the port for the generator and pump arrival. Clear area of objects at the port. So over there. All right. We are over here. Way. So, I'm gonna get in this bad boy. And then that was at the port, which is here. So, what base do we have around here? Sawmill, warehouse. Countryside. We'll take it. Transport to countryside base. I do believe it would be... Yeah, it's right here. So, I follow this road. What? Okay, so closer actually is industrial base. Right. Okay. Industrial base to the port, which is... right here. So I need to go... this bridge to... Yep. Wait a minute. Are we delivering? Shit, I didn't even look at that. No, that's right. We're moving things. So we do need this good guy. Alright. We're gonna go to the right. Okay. And it should be, yep, that's the one right there. Touch. Alright, good. Okay. This guy. Right? Pipe. Oh, we'll get rid of that too. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Rhetorical question, of course. I know you always are. All that's left to do is plot the route to supply the construction efforts with the resources they need. Then bring the new pump and generators from the port to the dam.
Is that all? No big deal. Not like it's a lot of work or nothing. Alright. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 5 and 1. Whew. And one of the mains, how many sides are there? Yeah, one side. Alright. What do we got? 10, 17. Those are drop-offs. Pickups. Looks like. Here? Yeah. I got the dump truck there, but that ain't gonna work for that, I don't think. Actually, I think this is a good place to quit. So I got my brother coming over tomorrow with his wife, and we're all gonna get together and play games and board games and card games and have a good old time. Fucking no more stress. This bullshit, fuck-headed people. And there ain't a goddamn thing they can do to ruin that, so. Fucking helpless there for them. Dare them to fucking try, because they ain't able to ruin that shit. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow evening after my brother and his wife leave. Till then, farewell. Have a good time. Have fun. Have a good night. Sleep well. All that good stuff. And if you're racing, keep the pedal to the metal and the rubber side down and do not retaliate. That's it. Take care. You too,
At
Rob.
Robber 737. Said TC oncoming fist.
You too, buddy.
From the wrong side of the tracks I rise. Steel in my veins, fire in my eyes. Clutch drops hard, hear the metal cry. Born to race, not born to die. Grease-stained hands, knuckles crack, built my throne from what they lack. No silver spoon, just grit and scars. Now I'm hunting kings in their chrome-plated cars. They talk their shit in the rearview glass, but I don't swerve, I let them pass. Right into the wall of their own mistakes. I don't play dirty, I raise the stakes. Door to door, feel the heat ignite. Edge of control in the dead of night. They crash and burn, I hold the line. On a cold carved in overdrive. Twisted shifter, no lift, no doubt when it gets tight. Throttle loud, clean and deadly. Razor precise, I pay my dues. I roll my dice. Twisted shifter, I stand my ground. Let the trash spin themselves around. No revenge, I don't play their game. I leave them choking on my flame. They got a bomb, blind, they fight for scraps. Cheap shot kings in the death traps. But I stay sharp, I stay aware. Calculated chaos, I take them there. Integrity welded into my frame. Respect they given and turned in flame.